What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to BustAMove by Young MC. This was suggested by a patron, so you know how to check it out. I'm not familiar with Young MC. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the many classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps us the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs. I got a block here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
Bust it. This here's a jam for all the fellas. Try to do what those ladies tell us. Get shot down cause you're overzealous. Play hard to get females get jealous. Okay, smarty, go to a party. Girls are scantily clad and showing body. A chick walks by, you wish you could sex her, but you're standing on the wall like you was Poindexter. Next day's function, high class luncheon. Food is served and you're stone cold munching. Music comes on, people start to dance, but then you ate so much you nearly split your pants. A girl starts walking, guys start gawking, sits down next to you and starts talking. Says she wanna dance cause she likes the groove, so come on fatso and just bust the move. Just bust the move. You're on a mission and you're wishing someone could cure your lonely condition. Looking for love in all the wrong places. No fine girls, just ugly faces. From frustration, first inclination is to become a monk and leave the situation. But every dark tunnel has a light of hope, so don't hang yourself with a celibate rope. New movies showing, so you're going. Could care less about the five you're blowing. Theater gets dark just to start the show. Then you spot a fine woman sitting in your row. She's dressed in yellow. She says hello. Come sit next to me, you fine fellow. You run over there without a second to lose. And what comes next? Hey, bust the move. Just bust the move. In the city, ladies look pretty. Guys tell jokes so they can seem witty. Tell a funny joke just to get some play. Then you try to make a move and she says no way. Girls are faking, goodness saking. They want a man who brings home the bacon. Got no money and you got no car, then you got no woman. And there you are. Some girls are sadistic, materialistic. Looking for a man makes them opportunistic. They're lying on the beach perpetrating a tan so that a brother with money can be their man. So on the beach you're strolling, real high rolling. Everything you have is yours and not stolen. A girl runs up with something to prove, so don't just stand there, bust the move. Just bust the move. Break it down for me, fellas. Harry has a brother Larry. In 5 days from now he's gonna marry. He's hoping you can make it there if you can, cause in the ceremony you'll be the best man. You say neato, check your libido, and roll to the church in your new tuxedo. The bride walks down just to start the wedding, and there's one more girl you won't be getting. So you start thinking, then you start blinking. A bridemaid looks and thinks that you're winking. She thinks you're kinda cute, so she winks back, and now you're feeling really firm cause the girl is stacked. Reception's jumping, bass is pumping. Look at the girl and your heart starts thumping. Says she wanna dance to a different groove. Now you know what to do, G, bust the move. Just bust the move. Move it, boy.
Man, fantastic song from Young MC. The song sounds pretty familiar. I feel like I've heard it in like commercials or maybe like clips in a movie, but either way, I've never heard the full song and I've never actually listened to the lyrics, so it was actually interesting to hear. I really enjoyed the bass line on this song and the guitars. The drums were solid as well. I also like the bongos they had in there. They added it somewhere towards the end. They cut out everything else and just had the bass line and the ad-libs going. This song was super catchy. I really enjoyed the vocals from the lady that was singing. This song was definitely grooving, and of course, appreciate the rhymes. He was laying out some pretty interesting scenarios in here. So now let's get into the lyrics on this song. There's actually quite a few, so I won't spend like a lot of time on each. They're not complex, but they do lay out different scenarios. He said, here's the jam for all the fellas trying to do what the ladies tell us. Got shot down cause you're overzealous, play hard to get, females get jealous. Okay, smarty, go to a party, girls are scantily clad and showing body. A chick walks by you, you wish you could sex her, but you're standing on the wall like you was Poindexter. It's actually kind of funny because he's talking about the complexities of dating and relationships, trying to make yourself appealing to the other sex and vice versa. He's also talking about the intricacies within socially interacting with the other sex. And there really is science to this stuff. And knowingly or unknowingly, he's illustrating these complexities in a pretty detailed way. Next verse he says, next day function, high class luncheon, food is served in your stone cold munchin'. Music comes on, people start to dance, but then you ate so much you nearly split your pants. A girl starts walking, guys start gawking, sits down next to you and starts talking. Says she wanna dance cause she likes to groove, so come on fast, so just bust a move. Another interesting thing about these lyrics is that he's kind of talking about two things here. He's talking about pursuing women and busting a move, like making the first move when the time is right, observing the signals and the signs and the body language. Then on the other hand, he's talking about just dancing, actually busting a move. Next verse he says, you're on a mission and you're wishing someone could cure your lonely condition, looking for love in all the wrong places, no fine girls, just ugly faces. From frustration, first inclination is to become a monk and leave the situation, but every dark tunnel has a lighter hope, so don't hang yourself with the celibate rope. So here he's talking about the difficulties of finding the right person that meets your standards and how hopeless you can become during that process. He's saying out of frustration, you might just become a monk and say, just forget it all, I don't even care anymore. And I think a lot of people can feel this way when they're on the search for love or trying to find the right one. You look out in the dating pool and based on one factor or another, you're not seeing any viable options. But he's kind of saying like there's hope, but you just got to keep going. Next verse he says, new movie showing, so you're going. Could care less about the 5 you're blowing. Theater gets dark just to start the show. Then you spot a fine woman sitting in your row. She's dressed in yellow, she says hello. Come sit next to me, you fine fellow. You run over there without a second to lose. And what comes next? Hey, bust the move. And then it goes into the chorus. So this is called just being at the right place at the right time. New movie came out, so you happen to go, and a girl that just happened to be there happened to be interested in you and gives you all the right signals. And then he's saying you gotta seize the opportunity, but that's the more rare thing that will happen. But then again, some things happen when you're not looking for them. When you're looking for it, you're not seeing what you want to see because you're looking in all the wrong places, like he said earlier. And then all of a sudden, when you're not looking, the perfect opportunity arises. Next verse he says, in the city, ladies look pretty, guys tell jokes so they can seem witty, tell a funny joke just to get some play, then you try to make a move and she says no way. Girls are faking, goodness saken, they want a man who can bring home the bacon. Got no money and you got no car, then you got no woman, and there you are. So once again, just talking about attempting to woo a woman. The guy's telling jokes, trying to be funny, and he tries to take the next step, but she's not going for it. Then he mentions like, if you don't have anything going for yourself, you got no money, you got no car, then you got no woman. I think that's a pretty funny saying, but it's also reality. If you don't have anything going for yourself, you're gonna be hard pressed to find a good woman. Like those are just bare minimum things. And this stuff is scientific as well. I mean, also just kind of logical, but a woman wants somebody who can take care of them, who can support them, and who they feel secure with. So if you're kind of just hanging out, you don't have any ambition, you don't have a car, you don't have money, a woman won't even look your way. Next verse he says, some girls are sadistic, materialistic, looking for a man makes them opportunistic. They're lying on the beach perpetrating a tan so that a brother with money can be their man. So on the beach you're strolling, real high rolling, everything you have is yours and not stolen. A girl runs up with something to prove, so don't just stand there, bust a move. So this scenario is opposite from the last scenario where the guy's being completely ignored because he doesn't have anything. This guy is getting full attention walking down the beach because you can see that he has a lot of money. And I think this is like the other end of that spectrum, almost like gold digger territory. But also just because a woman wants someone to be able to support her doesn't mean she's a gold digger. There's definitely different levels to it, and this scenario is probably like the more extreme level. Okay, this last verse is a long one. He said your best friend Harry has a brother Larry, and in 5 days from now he's gonna marry. He's hoping you can make it there if you can, cause in the ceremony you'll be the best man. You say Nito, check your libido, and roll to the church in your new tuxedo. The bride walks down just to start the wedding, and there's one more girl you won't be getting. So you start thinking, then you start blinking. A bridemaid looks and thinks that you're winking. She thinks you're kind of cute, so she winks back, and now you're feeling really fine cause the girl is stacked. Reception's jumping, bass is pumping. Look at the girl and your heart starts thumping. She wants to dance to a different groove. Now you know what to do, G, bust a move. So in these lyrics it says it's just a bridesmaid, but in the video it shows that it is the bride. So that's a completely different scenario, taking the bride from the groom on the wedding day, that's just breaking so many codes. But I kind of look at it as, if your significant other can be taken from you, then they were never yours in the first place. Man, this is an awesome song, very classic. Great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I will catch you guys on the flip. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in helping to steer the ship in terms of where the music goes, you'll definitely want to check out that Patreon. You'll be able to get your suggestions to me directly. You can get your favorite deep cuts reacted to, or even just your favorite songs. On top of that, you'll have access to exclusive content, songs that got blocked here from YouTube from legendary artists like the Beatles. So if you want your suggestions to be the priority, definitely check out the Patreon at this link. You won't be disappointed. Hope to see you there.